Hello, I'm Courtney, and today we're talking about The Lost Hero. This is the first book in the Heroes on Olympus series, and if you have not read the Percy Jackson series, go read the series, read The Lost Hero, and we'll discuss it together. So, bye non-spoilers! Okay, so we have 3 new demigods. First, we have Jason, and Jason I just don't like. I kind of like him. He's good at flying and fighting giants, and that's it. He is the son of Jupiter, so we so if you don't know who Jupiter is the Roman form of Zeus. So we have this Roman person is just like, wow, I kinda saw like I didn't know. So whoa. So Jason is really dumb to me because he just is. He's just, I don't like him. He'll grow on to me more probably in the future. Right now, I don't like him. No, don't like him. I'm sorry, Jason. I'll probably like you in the future, though. But right now, I don't like you. I'm sorry. Jason has no memory. So his memories were taken away. And, guess who they were taken by? Hera. That little Hera has to take his memories, and it's just like you're taking innocent Roman. Well, for starters, Hera is the wife of Zeus, and I guess she doesn't like it when he does it. Like when he has kids with mortals. Probably doesn't, because she's the goddess of marriage. So, but why? Why'd you have to do this? But Jason, son of Jupiter, has no memories. He gets them back in the end. So, I was kind of happy that he got his memories back. Oh, my hair's messed up. But Jason is good at fighting giants. He fought 2 giants in one day, and I was like, wow. I was like so impressed. It's just Jason isn't as cool as Percy. Oh wait, let's talk about Percy. Percy is missing in this book. Percy is missing in this book. Percy is missing. He was captured. Percy does the fighting. He destroyed Kronos that summer. He's not the one who gets captured. No. Why? And then we have Jason. Jason isn't as cool as Percy. Jason is playing just dumb. When you read the book, you can tell how Jason is dumb. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but Jason can be dumb. Percy's not in there. I was really sad. I always asked, where's Percy? Where? So no Percy in that book. That's a little disappointing. Next, we have Piper. And Piper is the daughter of Aphrodite. And, she was cleaning the campfire. It was turned, really pretty. And it was like, wow. So, we now know more about the cabins, because we only know Percy's cabin the most. We really don't know Athena's. We just know Percy's cabin. We only know him. But, so they're in the Aphrodite cabin. There's this thing called Charm Speak. And, you can, use your voice to charm people and get you to, do stuff. It's awesome. Really, Sprite. I love Sprite. So cool and amazing. So, she does use Charm Speak in it. And, okay, so in the book, Piper has this dream that her dad's captured, and she doesn't tell anyone until they're on this quest. Like, they get a quest right when they get to camp. Piper, you need to tell your dreams to people, because that's what Percy would do. Whenever I would read a Piper chapter, I always thought it would say Percy, but then it wouldn't make sense, and I'm like, oh, it's Piper. Oh. Piper's cool. Charm speak is cool. That's what I really thought was cool, just to charm speak. Next, we have Leo, and Leo is the son of Hephaestus. He's the god of fire and blacksmith, and I just love Leo. Leo is just so... I love Leo. Leo is just so cool and awesome. And, like, he fakes a dragon. It's, like, awesome. Leo's just cool. Leo's just awesome. I love Leo the most of the new characters. Leo's so deep. He's so exciting, and he's funny. Not as funny as Percy, but he is a good funny. And he's just cool. He makes Hephaestus cabin cool. Awesome. And Leo, like, they had to go to this snow princess thing, and he fell in love with her. We met Dahlia, and he was in love with her. He just likes most of the girls he meets. Piper, he kind of liked, but Piper and Jason were kind of dating, but that was a trick by the mist. So Hera is captured, and that is their quest to go save Hera. And Jason doesn't want to do it, but if he wants his memories back, he has to go save Hera. I would be mad if I had to go save her, because one, this is Hera we're talking about. Two, has took my memories away. And three, it's Hera. Who wants to save Hera after all the things she has done to Annabeth? Annabeth is in this book, by the way, but she goes looking for Percy. And so, Piper fell like at least 3 times from the dragon, and Jason had to go save her like 3 times on the journey. And, so we learned a lot about Lupa, and that's where, like, Jason was remembering things, and there's this wolf house, and that's where he started his journey as a demigod. And, ooh, okay, so on the journey, they meet this wolf man thingamabob, and, like, they're fighting. Then the hunters of Artemis come, and Thalia's there. And so, okay, like, you know, Thalia and Jason would be, like, half-brother. No, they're brother and sister. Like, completely, they have the same dad, plus the same mom. Because you know how her last name's Grace? Well, Jason told Annabeth his last name was Grace, so they have the same mother. What? Whoa. And Dahlia thought he was dead because they went to the wolf house when he was like 2 years old, and the mom left him with Lupa and told Dahlia he was dead. And the mom was like a famous actress and crazy and fell in love with Zeus, and then Zeus came back just as Jupiter. So they just, one kid's Roman, one kid's Greek. It's so weird that Greek and Roman are related. It's just, wow. Wow. I was really shocked at that. But then the hunters have to leave, and they go off to the wolf house trying to fight off the monsters to give Jason, Leo, Piper time to save Piper's dad. Because then during the journey, she finally tells about her dream. Finally. I don't remember when she had it, but she kept it a secret to herself for a long time. And so they go to this mountain and go save Piper's dad, and Jason has to go fight this tall giant named Incleus. And so the new enemy in this book, okay, so they call, at first she was known as the German woman. I'm like, who is the German woman? So this is like the bad guy is like Mother Nature. Okay, this girl's name is Gaia. She's asleep and she's Earth Goddess. I'm like, I thought Mother Nature, Earth Goddess, whatever, was pretty, had flowers in her hair, made Earth beautiful, not under the ground, asleep, trying to wake up so she could destroy the world. You're the Earth Goddess. You're not supposed to destroy your world. You're supposed to make it pretty with rainbows and flowers and make all humanity beautiful. Not destroy all of that. Great. So her name's Gaia, and Gaia is trying to wake up. So she is our enemy, and you know, her giants are our enemy. So it's like, wow. So they say Piper's dad. And Piper, I started to like Piper when her and her dad didn't have a good relationship, but the dad was like, I was trying to protect you with all these schools and everything, and the dad told her he loved her, and that's Piper told the same, and then Piper gave him this potion thing, and he had to drink it. Before he did, she was like, when we're ready, we'll talk about this. It's just so sweet. And then they're off to the wolf house, and the hunters are there, and so we meet this in the book, we meet this like French god, and so we meet the goddess of snow, and like the god is a snow captured hero, and so her name starts with a K. It's like, it sounds like chlorine, but it's like minus, or it's like Chloe. I don't know how to say half of these names, but so Leo and Piper are trying to get here out while Jason has to fight this tall, back it up. Okay, Hero was growing weaker and weaker because there's a giant next to her. The more weaker she got, the more stronger the giant got. But the giant rose, and so Jason has to fight him. But all of a sudden, Hero got out, and the giant ran away, and she started to glow. And so she told Jason, Leo, and Piper to shut their eyes. Guess who doesn't shut their eyes? Jason? Jason doesn't shut his eyes. Poor Jason. And you know, he falls and like he's blinded, and Hero's like, oh well, he's dead. And I'm just like, no, I don't want annoying Jason to die, because all of his annoyingness makes me entertain. I need dumb days. But then Jason's breathing, and they go back to camp, and Piper and Leo are made head counselors of their cabin, and so Jason has his memory back and is remembering everything. And so in the end, we learn that there's a other camp for demigods, the Roman, and so they're like, if Jason's at the Greek camp, then they were like, Jason was like, Percy Jackson is at the other camp for demigods, and he doesn't know who he is. And now we're just left with that. What? So, I've been reading the Son of Neptune, and there is another camp, and it's all crazy stuff. So, I enjoyed this. I like all of them. Jason is my least favorite in this, but it's good. It's so yay. So that is The Lost Hero. Whee! So bye, you guys. Bum 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 bum. Bye, you guys.